Journal Record Editor Ted Streuli joins us to discuss stories making headlines in business this week. Ted, there have been some new developments regarding Chesapeake. What's going on?
Well, in their latest public filing, they disclosed that they are under a formal SEC investigation regarding their Founders Well program. That was the one that let the founders, McClendon and Ward, participate in new wells as Chesapeake drilled them. That's come under a lot of fire, and the SEC is going to take a closer look.
Sequestration is on everyone's mind, including members of Oklahoma's cattle industry. What's their concern?
Well, their concern is that one of the federal programs that could take a big hit in the coming months is the Department of Agriculture. If that were to happen, there's a good chance that the Ag Department would have to furlough or lay off a lot of inspectors, and that could really slow the process of getting their products to market. And that's an industry that's already been really hurt so badly by the drought that they're not sure how they'll withstand that.
The Oklahoma Department of Environmental Quality is closer to controlling the state's drinking water program. What's happening there?
Well, Oklahoma at the moment is one of just a handful of states that doesn't already control all of its public water supply programs. And there are 3 new EPA rules that have come out that Oklahoma at the moment does not have enough money to implement. EPA has said if Oklahoma doesn't find a way to implement them, the EPA will take back control of all the Safe Drinking Water Act programs, most of which are now delegated to the state. So DEQ this year wants to raise their fees on water system inspections and permitting and so forth to raise about $500,000. The governor's put another $1.5 million in her budget to raise the total of $2 million they need to implement those new rules.
The Oklahoma Corporation Commission has filed a contempt citation against an alleged polluter. Give us the details.
There's been about a 6-month investigation into this. There was an incident of some illegal dumping of wastewater from some wells that's supposed to go to a facility to be treated. They have cited a company called McClary Trucking. The owner, Shannon McClary, has said that if one of his drivers really did this, he will pay the fines without question.
And what are you working on for next week?
You know, we have an in-depth profile with Creek Nation Principal Chief coming up on Monday that'll take a look at his life and career.
Ted Streuli, editor of the Journal Record. Thanks as always.
My pleasure.